So some of the best benefits you can get for working in tech are going to be things like the remote work. You can spend more time with your loved ones, kids, family by simply just staying at home and working from a laptop rather than actually having to go in for like a normal job and stand on your feet all day to get paid shit pay just to basically fund your lifestyle and you're away from your loved ones and stuff. Remote work can actually help you to actually build those connections and maintain them and have deep connections with people because you're spending more time around them, which is a very good benefit that I like. Another benefit I like is also the fact that it's also high pay, right? You can have any experience rich lifestyle, right? And experiences in terms of your life because you don't need to worry about how much stuff affords and costs. Like if I want to, I don't know, go to a zoo or go to the cinema or whatever, I don't need to be like counting pennies to make sure that I can do that. If literally I could be sitting here for one evening, like, I don't know, Saturday at like 8 p.m. at night, and I'll just sit and be like, oh, do I fancy going to cinema? Do I fancy getting a takeaway, this and that? I can literally just boom and go and do it. It's a really nice feeling to have that financial freedom. And also at the same time, another one that I also do like is the fact that there's also free food and drink. Now, this kind of depends on the company, but if you work for a decent, good company, you're going to have like a shared, like, not even a canteen. The canteen would be a separate thing, but you're going to have like a mini kitchen, right? And that's going to have like snacks, drinks, like food, like stuff like that, like muffins and whatnot, and this and that. And you can basically just go up, take one, and come back to your desk, eat it, and then get back on with work. You know, it's actually really nice. And I guess another benefit I do like is also the fact that people don't micromanage you. When I was in retail, and I used to work as a retail worker for like £4.50 an hour, my manager would always be floating around me, like doing stuff with the stock or something, and like telling me when I can and can't take my lunch break and stuff like that, and like telling me off and giving me like a disciplinary because I came in with jeans for my first day rather than black chinos, stuff like that, right? It's just like it's much more less micromanaging and more flexible. You don't need to worry about people basically telling you what to do when you work in tech. Of course, you're going to have a manager, they're going to give you goals and stuff like that, but they're not like hovering over you to make sure that you're actually doing the work. The reason why normal, like repetitive jobs, right, like stagnant jobs, that's the reason why they do that is because they feel that they have to do that to actually make an income, right? But with these big companies that you're working for tech roles, they don't feel the need to do that because they're already big enough, right? They're not like desperate for the revenue and like the, everything's on the line or their shop's gonna get closed down kind of thing, right? So that's kind of like a lot of the main aspects in terms of the benefits as to why I like working in tech and why you should want to work in tech as well.